I wanted to take an opportunity that I don't usually have when I'm in D.C., to read them a couple of bedtime stories. And they're watching right now. If you will forgive me, I want to take the opportunity to read 2 bedtime stories to my girls, but there's a point to this also. And the point is very simple. The urgency we have and should feel is because of our kids. It's because of the future that they're facing. It's because of the limited opportunities they have. So I want to read, first of all, to Caroline and Catherine, a book of Bible stories from the Old and New Testaments, which we often read similar stories at home. This one is entitled King Solomon's Wise Words, and it's from Proverbs 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 17, 20, and 21. So Caroline, Catherine, King Solomon had good advice for how people could live a good life and be happy. Here are some of his wise sayings. Children with good sense make their parents happy, but foolish children make them sad. Sweethearts, you make your mommy and me very, very happy. You will say the wrong thing if you talk too much, so be sensible and watch what you say. I will have to confess to my colleagues that is not an encouraging proverb for someone in the midst of a filibuster. Kindness is rewarded, but if you are cruel, you hurt yourself. Try hard to do right and you will win friends. Go looking for trouble and you will find it. Good people are kind to their animals, but a mean person is cruel. We trap ourselves by telling lies, but we stay out of trouble by living right. It's wrong to hate others, but God blesses everyone who is kind to the poor. Kind words are like honey. They cheer you up and make you feel strong. Don't trust violent people. They will mislead you to do the wrong thing. Even fools seem smart when they are quiet. I suppose that may counteract the other one. Good people live right, and God blesses the children who follow their example. Hearing and seeing are gifts from the Lord. The food you get by cheating may taste delicious, but it turns to gravel. And if you try to be kind and good, you will be blessed with life and goodness and honor. So that's the first story for Caroline and Catherine. The second one is what they know is my favorite story. It was my favorite story when I was a kid, and it's a story I love reading them. I actually don't get to read it to them often because we have a rule at home that they get to pick the books. For whatever reason, they don't pick Dr. Seuss's Green Eggs and Ham all that often. So I don't get to read it that often because I tell them, go pick the books you want to read, and I read it to them. But since tonight, girls, you aren't here, you girls don't get to pick the book, so I got to pick Green Eggs and Ham. And I love this story, and so I'm going to read it to you. Sam I am. That Sam I am, that Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox. Not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you, could you in a car? Eat them, here they are. I would not, could not in a car. You may like them. You will see. You may like them in a tree. I would not, could not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. A train, a train, a train, a train. Would you on a train? Not on a train, not in a tree. Not in a car, Sam, let me be. I would not, could not in a box. I would not, could not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. Say, in the dark. Here in the dark. Would you, could you in the dark? I would not, could not in the dark. Would you, could you in the rain? I would not, could not in the rain. Not in the dark, not on a train, not in a car, not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. Not in a house, not on in a box. Not with a mouse, not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. You do not like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam, I am. Could you, would you with a goat? I would not, could not with a goat. Would you, could you on a boat? I would not, could not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in the dark, not on a tree. Not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. You do not like them, so you say. Try them, and you may. Try them and you may, I say. Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them. You will see. And at this page, he is simply holding green eggs and ham on a fork, preparing to bite them. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them, Sam, I am. And I would eat them in a boat, and I would eat them with a goat, and I will eat them in the rain, and in the dark, and on a train, and in a car, and in a tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox. And I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse. I will eat them here or there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam, I am. And I want to say to Caroline and Catherine, my angels, I love you with all my heart. It's bedtime. Give Mommy a hug and a kiss. Brush your teeth. Say your prayers. And Daddy's going to be home soon to read to you in person. And let me say more broadly to everyone, you know, green eggs and ham has some applicability, as curious as it might sound, to the Obamacare debate. Because 3.5 years ago, President Obama and Senate Democrats told the American people, just try Obamacare. Just try it. There were an awful lot of us, an awful lot of Republicans who were very, very skeptical of it. I think for good reasons, but very skeptical of it. And we were told, try it, try it, try it, try it. And through, unfortunately, an exercise of brute political force, Obamacare became the law of the land. But I'll tell you the difference with green eggs and ham is when Americans tried it, they discovered they did not like green eggs and ham, and they did not like Obamacare either. They did not like Obamacare in a box with a fox, in a house, or with a mouse. It is not working. You know, one of the oldest definitions of insanity is continuing to do the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I understand why many supported Obamacare in the beginning, but if you look at the facts, if you look at the evidence, if you look at what is happening when the American people have tried it, it's not working. And if we listen to the people, if we listen to the American people, every one of us will stand together and say, we're going to stop this train wreck. Together, we need to make D.C. listen.
Senator, yield for a question through the chair, retaining, of course, his right to the floor.
I'm happy to yield for a question without yielding the floor.